Okay, I'ma hold her down, cause she my real and almost fine. Nightmares of people coming to get me is on my mind. I wake up sweating, I woke up crying, thanking God that
Hello, welcome back to my channel, you guys. Today, what's been highly requested of me is a mukbang. Today we're doing Wingstop mukbang. And guess what? You get a story time on top of the mukbang. So I'm gonna tell you what we got, and then I'm gonna tell you what our story time is, which is y'all probably already know by the title. So I have some boneless hot wings, and I have some bone-in lemon pepper. I'm drinking Coke, and I have my fries right here. And I don't like blue cheese, I like ranch. Anyways, I like to remove the paper from here. Cause, yeah, I'm gonna just sit it over here. But I don't like the paper. Anyway, so this story time we doing today is the time I got fired from Dave & Buster's. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all from beginning to end, I'm using everybody's real name. Why? Because it's has something to do with me. I'm not just talking about them so they can't sue me. Okay? So prior, let's get into the story time. So prior to the week before I got fired. So I want to put my food where y'all can see it. First, let me show y'all. Wings and the fries. Okay, so prior to the week that I got fired, okay, so the week before, I had been having problems. It would just be little stuff working at Dave & Buster's. Like, on the weekends, like they'll say, oh, you gotta stay at 12, and your schedule can say 8 o'clock. You'll be there to 2 in the morning. Like, no lie. And I always personally had a problem with one of the managers. Her name was Daisy. I did not like her. She was rude to me for no reason, y'all. And believe it or not, working at Dave & Buster's is like, I was nice, I was cool, I was easy to get along with. Like, it wasn't no reason why anybody had beef with me. So, prior to that week, the first host, his name was Steven. He act like, to me, he act really, really, you know, or whatever. Like, he was really, really friendly. I'm gonna say that. He really, really friendly. He would run to the back and cry and say, because I would tell him, yes, I would tell them, don't sit me. I'm cut. Don't sit me. When it's time for me to go home, I'm not trying to hang out today. I'm trying to go home. I'm not like all these other employees that y'all have that get off the clock, want to have a drink or two. No, I'm ready to go. I have a life. So he cried, and he ran and told Daisy, Kendra picking on me. Okay? So another manager, Joe, which is the dining room manager, he told me, he said, Kendra, they trying to get them to write a statement saying you bullying him. You know, just go say you sorry. I'm not saying sorry. I don't feel like I was bullying you for telling you the truth. That happened. But Daisy would do stuff to me all the time, y'all. Right? It wasn't just that incident. There's been multiple incidents where she tried to get me fired or get me sent home or write me up. Like for different things. So anyway, then it was another girl, her name was Tyra. She was a host. Mind you, every day when I got to work, everybody standing by the host stand laughing, talking, blase, blase. Well, this particular day, this is how the day started. So it was me, my homegirl Regina, And yes, I'm still cool with Regina. She do YouTube, y'all. Her YouTube channel, I'll link it below. It's called Gege Ma. She have good content. Y'all go check her out. But it was me, Regina. Maxine had left early that day. Who else? It was me, Regina, and Kia. Only people there. And night shit, mind you, we have been working all day long. Sundays, me, Regina, Maxine, and Kia always worked from 12 to the last shift, thinking we'll go home at 9 o'clock. So night shift is approaching. It's 8 o'clock and night shift is getting there. So this is when Jake come in. This is when Leslie come in. This is when all of them come in. So we at the host stand and my homegirl Regina was like, her somehow I don't vividly remember, but her and the host got into it. And me, it's a free country. I'm gonna laugh at what I want to laugh at. I'm gonna joke about what I want to joke about. So Regina she was standing at the host stand reading Tyra. When I say she was reading Tyra, she was like, don't see me, I'm not taking that. That's not my type. She was reading Tyra and I was laughing. Tyra got mad because I was laughing, so she goes sit me a table. So I'm like, I'm not taking that. Now I'm getting serious. I'm like, no, I'm not taking that. It's time for me to go home. You just mad because I was laughing at you. So it was some menus sitting on the ledge. I picked the menus up and I didn't throw them at her because if I wanted to throw them at her, I would have hit her in the face. I tossed them on the ledge. So after I tossed them on the ledge, she ran to tell Forbes, another manager, that I, quote unquote, hit her with the menus. So Forbes and the gaming manager walked to the back to review the cameras. They seen that I did not hit her. So at this point, I'm at, y'all need to do something about her because she lied on me, period. She lied. Y'all. So then they seen that lie didn't work. So, okay. They seen that lie didn't work. I didn't get in trouble. So then, Jake, I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. It was a black table that came in. Mind you, I'm cut. I'm off. I don't mind taking whoever. If you come in, you sit in my section, I'm going to take you. I ain't got no choice, you're in my section. So the black table come in. Jake say, I'm not on the clock yet. I said, that's your table. You need to take it. It's in your section. I'm cut. He tells me, hold on. He told me, nobody cut you. I said, I cut myself. Then he said something else fine, and I told him, I told him. I said, I get my boyfriend come slap you. That's what I told him. Because you're not gonna talk to me crazy. I don't do nothing to nobody to talk to me crazy. Don't talk to me crazy. So, he said, no, you won't. I said, yeah, I will. Then, he did something to Regina. And she said, what she said to him? She said something, and I started laughing again. So, knowing Daisy don't like me. She don't like Regina. She don't like Maxine. Daisy picks with the girl. I'm going to tell y'all about Daisy here in a minute. But Jake paid. I know some of them are subscribed to my YouTube channel, and I don't give a damn. He heard people to say me and Regina called him a redneck. Now, yeah. Why? Why would he tell that lie? So yeah. He had Kayla, a bunch of people that wasn't even standing there, write him a statement. Well, I got suspended. And A week later, I went to work. They fired me, right? Man, I ain't even call him redneck. I ain't say nothing in that matter. And that's a crime. I ain't said. So he had his little homies write a statement, and then they went as far as getting somebody in Lindsay family to write a statement on the website. So them the type of games we playing? Okay, bet. So I went right on the website myself and I wrote something. I'm sorry, y'all. So one thing about it, you ain't gonna lie on me. So anyway, and all this, they wrote the statement because every time me and Regina did something, they wouldn't go tell none of the other managers because they know like Joe and Brandy and all of them would just talk to us and we'll get to, do what we want to do. They go run and tell Daisy because they know Daisy don't like me. They know Daisy don't like Regina. And Daisy makes it clear that she don't like us. And I'm going to tell y'all why I know that. Because now, in the midst of all this, I had got a second job and I had told Joe. I said, Joe, I'm going to be running a little late. I'm going to get off my other job to 6 and then I got to go home, change, and then come here. He said, okay. I put it down for 7:30. That way we could still work. I said, but Saturdays and Sunday I work all day. He said, okay. So like the days I would come in at like 7:30, Daisy would write me up. Y'all, she would write me up. Or if somebody go to her and say I'm bullying them, she'll get them to write a statement on me. That's how I knew she didn't like me. And then on top of all that, like when she worked the dining room, like she would thorough, like check under the seats, in the crack of the seats, only on certain people's section. Because Rodney used to leave without doing side work. Who else? Jake would leave without doing side. It'd be a lot. And then me, Regina, Maxine would be stuck. And Kia would be stuck doing other people's side work. Now, Kia did it a few times, but Kia wasn't as bad as the other ones. Like, I done seen Rodney leave a dirty table, y'all. And we would be stuck cleaning up. They don't give us no free meal, none of that. You gotta clean it. It's in your section before you go home. And that's pissed me off too a bunch of times. But anyway, so let me get to the good part. So one of the girls he had write a statement on me. Her name Kayla. Y'all, now I had no beef with this girl. I told her about Kohl's. I have no beef with her. I told her about Kohl's and how she should get a job there. Cause blah, 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 blah. Do you know this helper wrote a statement on me? And because we're on YouTube, I have to say helper. But in reality, I want to say something else. To this day, I do not like her. And I'm going to go ahead and say this right now. If you're watching this, Kayla, it's beef. And I'm going to stand on that. It's up there and it's stuck there. Period. When I see you, it's up. And I mean that. Now, then, like, yeah, I'm not saying don't go with David Bush's, but yeah, he's Regina, y'all. If I'm lying, my friend will comment and say something, or she'll call me and tell me. And if I wasn't recording on my phone, I'll call her right now. But she used to tell me, some of these people racist. And I ain't believe it. In him, you see the difference between how they handle white people and how they handle black people. Now, they show favoritism a lot at Dave & Buster's. Like, a lot. And it's no shade, but they show favoritism. They show favoritism, and like the manager was two-faced there. One minute they be in your face and, oh, you a good server, blah, blah. Next minute, they'll be talking about you. Because that's what them supervisors do. Right. That's what they do. My favorite supervisor, believe it or not, was Christina. Before she moved to Houston. I think that's where she moved to, but before she moved to Houston, that was my favorite supervisor because Christina didn't play that favoritism. Christina didn't care. But the rest of them favored him. Alright. This is girl, who else? I'm like, Celeste. Don't like you neither. And that's just that. I can't stand her. Now, when her friends come in, she get them discounted drinks, all that. But let's say, oh, I'll be like, oh, I didn't get this drink, da 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 da. She go tell Daisy, and Daisy will pull up my receipt. Like, baby, Dave & Buster's, for one, Dave & Buster's is nobody for me to steal from, and two, bitch, make the drink. That's what you signed up for. Make the drink. But I guess she think she gonna get a promotion. Alright, my bad, sorry guys. But anyway, the bitch must think she gonna get a promotion and she not. Huh? Yeah. I don't like the bitch. Never have. Never will. But I know some of them gonna watch. I don't give a fuck. If you have a problem with what I said, I'll make sure I put my number in the description. Call me. But what I am stuck on, Kayla, when I see you, baby, it can't nothing fix that. You got to fight me. No. It's like that with you. But that's how I got fired from Dave & Buster's. And if you ever go eat at Dave & Buster's, make sure you ask for Maxine. Once again, sorry about that, but make sure you ask for Maxine. Tip her, because that's still my homegirl. I love Maxine. Excuse me. She's a sweet lady. But anyway, y'all, I'm getting full. I had to put a mukbang now. My phone acting up. Yeah. I see y'all next week. And yeah. Peace and bless. Oh. Finna do the outro. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And share the video if you can, or if you want. Tell a friend and tell a friend. And it's my birthday coming up. If you would like to send gifts, I'll drop my cash app at the bottom. But peace and blessing.